Okay. Hey guys, Tiffany Satchel again. You're 1111 Coach. Okay, so I'm in New York now. You know, I'm on my way to DC, and I got about 30 minutes before before my bus leaves. So I was like, you know what? Let me go live and talk to you guys about triggers, right? So in my EFT program, right, what I do is I try to set up my scripts so that they trigger the person that I'm working with, right? Okay? I want to trigger them because I want to see where all the issues are, right? I want to see, you know what I mean, like exactly where they actually have, like where actually like their issues are, right? So I have to trigger them. So, these are 7 words. I'm going to give you 7 words that could actually be killing, and I mean absolutely killing your manifestations, because it could be affecting your point of attraction. All right, so now the first word, and this is about the way that we're wired, guys. All right, this has nothing to do, I'm not telling you to run up to each person that you come in contact with and say, oh my God, you're using this word, and like you're destroying your manifestations. What I'm saying is to take a look at yourself. That's what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to take a look at yourself and see if you have been having issues. Try this out, and if it works, let me know. All right? But when we do tests, we don't always have to let everyone know, right, what we're doing, right? Okay, so here it is. The first word is, I know I say this to people all the time, the word gratitude, all right? It all depends on how you're wired. Now, for some people, it might work. You know what I mean? Like saying that word, it might not affect them negatively. But you don't know how you're wired. So maybe you should try not saying the word gratitude anymore, but just replace it with the word thankfulness, appreciation, and thankfulness, appreciation, and all right, I'm around some interesting company over here, but it's okay, right? We grown, all right. So you want to just replace it with thanksgiving, appreciation, and love, right? And the second word is hate. That causes extreme blockages. Sometimes I catch myself thinking thoughts like that, like when you, like even if you catch yourself thinking a thought like, dang, I hate that. You know what I mean? That's affecting your energy. That's causing a block somewhere. All right, it's causing stagnant energy. It's causing some type of block. All right, you don't want to use that word. You don't even want to think it. If you can catch yourself, then try to catch yourself with that word, because I catch myself all the time just even thinking that word hate, and I'm working on it. You know, it's all about programming. All right, and then the next word is should. Okay, now the reason why you don't want to use the word should is because when you become a master, you have to be clear. You want to be clear about your intentions. The word should, it scatters your energy. It disperses your energy. It does not induce a clear intention. All right, so you definitely want to eliminate that from your vocabulary. Okay, and then here we go. Yes. Okay, you definitely want to eliminate. Now, this is what my dad, I remember one time I was going through this stuff with these, I had a boyfriend, and I was going through stuff, and, and I kind of like was talking to my dad, right? Because I was like, oh, I'm so heartbroken, So I called my dad, and I was talking to him. And then, like, he came over, and, we went for a ride, and he was like, I really want to talk to you about this. He was like, I really want to, get an understanding. Haha, my dad's liking my post on Instagram right now. So, I was talking to him, and then, he just looked at me, and he just was like, Tiffany, say no sometimes. And I was like, what? And he was like, say no. He was like, say no, it builds character. So if you find yourself always pleasing people, then just for like 24 hours, no, let's say 2 days, you say no to everything, no matter what it is. Say no, I'm not, no, to just exercise your power a little bit. Okay. Another one, so that's eliminating the word yes, right? So you want to eliminate the word yes if you're a people pleaser. You want to eliminate the word yes for at least 24 to 48 hours. All right, that's going to help to build up your it's going to help to build up your power. All right, that's going to help to empower you. All right. Number 5, the word broke and poor. Oh my God, we talk about this so much in our enlightenment group. Me and my sisters, like, we are not allowed to use that word. Like, we are, instead of saying that we are broke or poor or even temporarily out of cash. We don't even say that. We say our money is circulating. That's what we say. The money's circulating a little bit. All right. You definitely do not want to speak those words over your life or anybody else's life, because if you speak that on other people's lives, even if you speak that, even if you say, "Oh, she broke," or "she poor," your subconsciousness hears she or he, and that hears that it's you. All right. So you can actually make that come back up on you. The boomerang effect could actually happen. So you want to be careful as you go up in consciousness. What you say about others, that it comes right back to you so fast. It comes back to you so fast. You definitely want to be careful. And then number 6 is never. Okay. The reason why you don't want to say the word never is because things are always changing, right? And if you say the word never and then you all of a sudden, like, you make this strong pact that you're going to stick to this, you never, that's kind of like closing yourself off, and you're limiting all of your possibilities. You're limiting so many other possibilities that you can connect to. All right, so that's just that's just like a little piece of it. Also, never saying the word never is because you can actually create the situation from saying the word never. You can actually wind up creating that situation. So that's something that you want to be mindful of. Be careful, when you say things like never, or, because you never know. You just want to remain open. You can say something like, that's not something that you would desire to do. You want to say anything but never. You just say, that's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm not interested in that. Stuff like that. But just try not to say the word never, because not only are you limiting yourself, but you could actually be creating a negative a negative reaction. Something. And so you don't want to do that. And then the last word is shame. Okay. I use this word. I'm working on not using this word. And the reason why is because shame is like the lowest, it's like the lowest vibration on the vibrational scale, which I said I'm going to talk about the vibrational scale. I am going to talk about the vibrational scale. All right, I'm going to talk about the vibrational scale. But it's like the lowest vibration on the vibrational scale. And it's definitely a emotion that no one should be feeling. And here's the reason why. Because we are all learning. Everyone's learning. So there's no reason for anyone to be ashamed of anything. All right. Sometimes you might get embarrassed. You know what I mean? Of course. We get embarrassed. But you should never feel shame. And I know it's so much easier said than done. But you should never feel that emotion. That's the lowest emotion on the vibrational scale, and it will definitely destroy your manifestations. It will destroy them. All right. So I'm heading to DC now. I'm gonna make some EFT vids. I love you guys with that agape kind of love. I see you soon. Peace.